everybody, we're back.
So we're here at
Knott's Berry Farm.
We're here to just check out the crowds, check out some rides, see if we can even get on rides.
Yeah, so since the mandate has been lifted for masks and social distancing and all that, we figured why not come to Knott's and test out our limits.
Yeah.
So come with us.
Let's go.
Walking into the park,
yes.
But as you notice, Diane, I have my mask on crooked, but Diane and I, you fixed me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Diane and I are both still wearing masks, just in crowds, you know, we don't,
it's feel more comfortable in a crowd to wear a mask.
Yeah, we're both fully vaccinated, but it's on the honor system, and I just don't know how honest everybody is. Yeah. So we just choose to wear a mask.
Yeah, we have it on. Sometimes we have it off.
Yeah.
Like there's absolutely nobody around us, so we can actually just take it off.
Right.
So, I mean, like we're not being fanatics about it or anything like that. We just feel more comfortable having it on in a crowd.
Yeah, we were at a baseball game in San Diego yesterday, and we wore it sometimes when we were walking around going to the restroom. We didn't wear it at other times, so you might see us with it off. You might see us with it on.
Yeah.
So we're officially in. That was rude. And it's actually not that crowded right now. There's Diane.
People are streaming again.
Yeah, so it's actually not too bad. We see people with masks on. We've seen people without masks on. There is a good mix of the two. Dying. Sorry, guys. But if you see right over here in like Ghost Town, it's not too bad. The Stagecoach and the Railroad are both closed today, two of mine and Diane's.
Yeah, I feel comfortable enough to take the mask off because there's seriously nobody around.
Yeah, and Diane just took my mask off. But the Stagecoach and the Railroad are closed again, and those are two of our favorite rides. So that makes us a little sad and bitter, but let's go see. We're going to head over to Knott's Berry Tales, and we'll see if it's a little more crowded towards the boardwalk.
Kristen, would you like me to shuffle the flying cards?
So we just happened to stumble upon this. I don't know what it is, but
all right, Kristen, here's what we're going to do.
Looks like he's going to do magic.
These flying cards, all you got to do is just yell stop real loud. Here we go. Stop. Okay, thank you, Kristen. No, you're doing great. No, listen, so between the top and the bottom, somewhere in the middle, try to get nice loud. Not even in the ballpark that time, Kristen. No, listen, it's not your fault. It's my fault. I picked you. That's on me, not you. You're doing great. Stay fantastic. We'll try it again nice and loud. Go! Haven't even started yet, but thank you. Thank you, Kristen. I'm just fooling, my friend. Here we go. Perfect. Do you want to stick with that one, or do you want to change your mind? You can change your mind if you'd like. You want to stick with that one? Okay, perfect. I want to make sure everybody else can see the front of Kristen's card. It's important I do not see it. I want to make sure everybody else can see the front of Kristen's card. Everybody can see the front. You can also see the back of Kristen's card. You can see the back. It was way too easy. Kristen, would you mind if I sign your name on that? Now, how do you spell that, Kristen?
K-R-I-S-T-E-N.
I could have probably guessed that. We've got Kristen's 4 diamonds right here. What was that? K-R-I-S-T-E-N. Perfect. We've got Kristen's 4 diamonds, so I'll make sure everybody can see that clear as day. There it is. There we go. Fantastic. There we go. Everybody can see it clear as day. Perfect. Here's what we're going to do, Kristen. We're going to take it. We're going to lose it back into the center of the pack just like that and give it a good, honest shuffle. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I should make mention that Mother Murphy's affects all of your senses and abilities in a remarkable way. However, it is strongest where it is applied. That's very important. See, if you're always dropping your dishes in the kitchen, just put a little on your hands. If your shoes aren't too big like mine are, put a little on your socks. But Kristen, since I drank the elixir, I will attempt to find your signed 4 diamonds it was?
Yes.
With my teeth. All right, here we go. This is a bad idea. Here we go. How? I got it. Kristen, I got one playing card between my teeth. One very slimy playing card, folded once, twice, 3 times. What could it be? Is that the 4 diamonds with your name on it right there? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's That's the power of Mother Murphy's souvenir, Kristen. A souvenir? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it either. Now, like I said, it's still empty. That's a sad day. But like I said, good people, I will never lead the wagon without this shaker. Kristen, cheers to you, my newest friend. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Kristen for helping us out with today's demonstration. She's amazing, absolutely amazing. And I tell you what, good people, before I go, I would like to take a moment to address some of the claims you might have heard about us medicine men. With tonics and miracle elixirs being of the utmost importance, I would like to make mention of a rather large claim that's been floating about, and that is that we are called rain men. And folks, it is true.
How'd you like that?
It was cute. It was cute. He should have showed us the card at the end, but I saw it. It did say Kristen on it. So, okay, so
Diane found the stinkiest spot for us to stand.
it smells really good. So, as you can see, normally the train is parked here, but it's gone. But the train and the stagecoach, once again, not going.
I know, it makes me so sad. Those are like our 2 rides.
Yeah, that's like half of our rides that we go on here.
It's the Calico Mine ride.
Here, train. So we're in the line for the Calico Mine ride.
Which we haven't been on since the park reopened.
The line's always super, super long.
Yeah.
So we're in like a 30-minute line, but it doesn't seem that long.
And it's really moving.
Yeah,
So
and we're like probably gonna get on the next train, maybe,
maybe 2 trains.
because it's like just right there.
Yeah. There's dollar bills in there. Big spenders.
So ever since I was little and came to Knott's Berry Farm, I was telling Casey in the line, I've always sat in the very back, not requesting it. They just put me in the very back. Look where we got. The very back. It was funny. He goes, how many? And I said 2. And he goes, okay, I'm gonna have you 2 go in the very back. And Casey and I just started laughing. It was funny.
So we are gonna try to film some of this ride. There is a little bit of a dark part and it's kind of bumpy, so we're gonna give it a go and see what happens. So I will say that the app said that it was a 30-minute wait for the Calico Mine ride, and we only waited maybe 10 minutes, if that. If that, Di?
Yeah, if that. It was very quick wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it moved really fast. Let's look at the line now.
Calico Mine. First thing is to keep your head, shoulders, knees, and toes inside the train at all times. Remember there is no need to drink it.
Look out, no hanging out, dropping some sagging timbers. Oh, you brought your own picks.
These bedroom boiling pots sure may look pretty, but many a poor miner has gone and dug his pick right down into old Mother Earth, only to have a blast of steaming hot mud erupt in his face. It ain't exactly the kind of warm up home.
It's the volcano. It's the volcano.
Up over yonder, you can see our lives and life.
He did not say that.
Straight sparring, we'll all get blasted to Kingdom Come.
Now we're getting to the 3,000-foot level in our square set timber workshop. This type of modern technology makes all of this deep earth mining possible. Well, look at that. Old seldom seen Slim's done struck him some gold. Drinks on you, Slim. We're approaching the upper levels of the glory hole. Up here you get a view of all the different kinds of mining operations we have going on. It's about a backbreaking world digging out some of that gold ore. You measly old picks and shovels and rock hammers. Now that's what I call teamwork. They don't call a man's best friend for nothing, especially when there's gold at stake.
I like that. I like this ride.
That's all take the right thoughts up on this here trestle bridge. Keep your hands and arms inside the cars now. Ain't falling off this mountain.
So this is what Diane sees. I've been showing you what I see.
Look out, folks. We're headed straight to a dynamite party. This shaft is caving in. Let it rip, boys. That was a boom. Looks like we all made it out just in time. Thanks to this here engineer's dynamite driving.
Oh, we made it.
Now, I got work to do.
Just in time, we made
Got
it.
any
So.
claims to stake down there
That
in the
was fun, but now we have
office?
to get out.
Tell them old polecat.
Wow, I really like the mine ride. It's fun. I get very animated on it, as you heard. The animatronics aren't Disney, but
No, they're scary.
It takes me back to as a child. I love that ride. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a fun ride. That's a ride that we usually ride when we come. Probably not going to make the Timber Mountain log ride today because that's where the line ends. And then there's still hand sanitizer stations, so that right there is a hand sanitizer station.
But it's empty.
But it's empty, so I don't really know if they're keeping that up.
I bring wet ones, and guess what? Brought wet ones pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, yeah, we were a big advocate of wet ones.
Because when you're on a ride, you don't know where hands are the best.
So now we're gonna go get food. We're looking for a burger, so we're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
So let's go eat.
I will say, it is comfortable walking without a mask.
Yeah, I don't feel like super paranoid. The only thing that I've really felt since the whole mask mandate has lifted, when we were at the ball game yesterday, we took the elevator down.
Yeah.
And they packed the elevator.
It did.
All 5 of us had our masks on at that time,
Yeah.
but so that was a little weird just because we were all in such a tight space.
Yeah.
But all in all, it's been great.
Yeah, it's been great. And you know what? People here and people at the ball game have been so friendly. Everybody's been happy. And I think that's because we finally get out and get to do things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna make our way over to what used to be Lucy's. I don't know what it's called now.
Yeah, that's the one I used to work at.
For a burger.
Yeah.
So this is the line for Grizzly Creek Lodge. It looks like they do chicken sandwiches and tenders. It's a pretty long line, but they also have a salad bar, which is fully open. I wasn't sure if they were going to do that, but apparently they are. So we'll see how long this takes. Diane went upstairs to find us a seat, but this is a pretty long line. It's 1 o'clock, so it is lunchtime. So I would just say plan accordingly. So our plans changed a little bit. We were in line for Lucy's for about half an hour, and we moved up like 2 spaces. So we're no longer in line for Lucy's. We decided to come over to Sutter's because the line looks smaller, but Diane is on the other side of that child in the blue with the Peanuts tank top on and the black tank top. Move, kid, get out of the way. Where's Ludacris when you need him? So yeah, Di's over there, and she's been in that line for about 30 minutes maybe. So I will say this, I feel like Knott's Berry Farm was definitely more efficient when we had the stricter capacity limits and the face mask requirements. We didn't wait in line like this for food at all. So that's been a little frustrating today. We also tried to go to Ghost Town Grill, and we have the dining package on our, I don't know why I have a mask on. So we have the dining package on our passes, and we went to Ghost Town Grill and I asked, can we use the dining package here? And they said, no, here in Johnny Rockets you can't. So we couldn't eat there. So now we're at the Sutter's Line. I don't know if we're ever gonna eat. We've been looking for food for like, I don't know, an hour and 15 at this point. So we may never eat, but Diane does look like she's next in line, so hopefully. She'll be coming around. No, that's not my wife. My wife is behind her. There she is. Oh, we're gonna see if she's gonna spill something. Let's see. Is she gonna make it? Is she gonna make it without spilling? She made it without spilling!
I should be a waitress.
Do you want to do that? You want to give up your job to be a waitress?
Not even. Okay. It's hot in the sun. A little issue with people on my back, like the girls behind me. I would move up, they would move up. That's the only time. But you know, just people don't have they have space issues. The food looks good. We have the chicken tenders. As you can see, they're ginormous, and they give you way too many fries. The burger and with the lettuce and tomato and pickle, and Casey's gonna love that pickle. Again, way too many fries. They gave me a bunch of ranch, which Casey's gonna love, and some barbecue. They did give me the paper drink, because we have a paper drink, and then we have the refill cup. And we were here last time, the girl gave Casey an extra plastic cup, and she thought she put it on our card, but she didn't. I knew she didn't, because she did. There's no way she could have. So yeah, we're gonna enjoy lunch at Knott's Berry Farm in the shade.
So we are on the Jaguar, but as you can see, I'm missing somebody. We met up with Cassandra and Christian, and back there, and they brought their son Vincent. Vincent and Di are best friends now, and they are now ride buddies. So we're gonna ride the Jaguar and see how this goes.
All clear, dispatch.
So the ride appears to be a success with Diane and Vincent. I'm getting thumbs up. How'd you guys like the ride?
It was so fun.
It was fun. I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
They said it was so much fun and worth the wait.
So we actually got on a couple of rides here. It was fun. It doesn't seem very crowded here today.
As we walk into a group of people.
We felt comfortable enough to, you know, take our mask off like we are now. Except we went on Jaguar, and I don't know if you've all been in Jaguar, but that line gets very tight and enclosed.
And indoors, yeah.
So the mask went on for me, and very, very hot. Very hot.
Yeah. And then I rode, Diane didn't go on Montezuma's with Cassandra, myself, and Christian. I just rode it, but I did wear my mask when on Montezuma's, just because people yell, spit comes out of their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
But all in all, like I said, it's a good time here. It's not too crowded. We are here on a weekend. So yeah, I mean, things are open, things are going. I had a good time.
Yeah, it's been so good. We're actually going to grab dinner to go. We're headed over to Wilderness Broiler. We'll grab some food, and then we're going to head out for the day because we got to do laundry and get ready for our grand staycation.
Yeah. So look forward to that one coming up next week.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Click that little like button. And
our movie quote.
So with our movie quote, we're going to do it from Country Bears. And
Big Al says,
don't just stand there, give me a hand.
or if you're going to just stand there, give me a hand.
Does it really say that? I guess what she said. Bye.
Bye.